Alright, what's up guys? I'm outside. I'm doing the bucket effect to my WWE Championship spinner belt. This World Heavyweight's out here just to get the leather warm. So it'll just get, like, the plates aren't getting hot, just like the leather's getting warm, so it'll be a little more flimsy, even though it's already really flimsy. But here's what you pretty much do. You need to be on a hot day, get some steaming hot water, and then the belt. I just shoved it in there. It's probably hard to see because it's so bright out here. You put it in there for like 10-15 minutes. It's been in there for about 8 minutes now. Take it out in a couple minutes. I'm not doing it to the World Heavyweight title. It's already flimsy enough. Plus, I don't really know how to unscrew it because the gems go with it. So I'm just keeping the strap on. I'm just laying it out here to get warm. Maybe I should probably turn it around, huh? Get warm. There we go. So now it's just gonna get warm like that. That's got a couple minutes, and then I gotta take it out, flip it over, do it to the other side, then dry it off. So yeah, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of looks different. I switched it over. Immediately when I took it out, like, look at this. Immediately is all bendy and stuff. It's crazy. I don't remember if I was supposed to dry it before I flipped it, but I'm gonna, like, once I take this part out, I'm gonna dip this side back in so it gets wet again, so it doesn't get watermarks. And then I'm gonna move that back inside. But it's pretty much, you just need a bucket. It doesn't have to be big. Obviously, you need to take out all your plates. Get steaming hot water, like, make sure it's really steaming. Like, I touched this and it was really hot, like, even when I took it back out. And then just keep it out in the sun 10-15 minutes, and immediately, like, it gets really hot and really flimsy. This belt is just staying out in the heat. It's pretty warm. It's already floppy as is. The plates are starting to get warm. But actually, I can take this in now because that's about to come out. So I'll let you guys know what it's like when it comes out. Alright guys, sorry I didn't make a video right after it was done. I went running, but as you can see, there is, like, bubbles in here, which is all good. Like, they'll eventually start to wrinkle out and be more of like my World Heavyweight Championship, where it's like just little wrinkles. But the fold, it's probably a bad one to do it with because it's got the plate on it, but the fold is amazing now. Like, when I took this out, like, it's hard to do it with one hand, but, like, I can fold it now. Like, see that? Like, it is back to how it used to be with the old leather. Now it just has its belt tip, and see that? Look at that. Look at that. It is amazing now. I do recommend doing this if you want, unless you want your leather to be stiff. But if you don't let it be stiff, I mean, if you let it be stiff and you try to break it in, it could crack, and I wouldn't want that to happen to your belt. But it folds beautifully. It's super easy. Just seriously, it's just 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm sorry. You get hot water. Get a towel, a bucket, and fill the bucket with super hot water, like steaming hot water. Go outside, make sure it's sunny out, like hot out, not like, oh, I see the sun, but it's not out. I mean, I see the sun, but there's not a lot of it. Like, it's got to be warm outside. You put it in, you take all these plates off, fold it, fold it like this. You saw how I folded it. You just fold it like this, and you put it in. There's my cat. You put it in like that, shove it in there. Yeah, that's what she said. And then wait like 10-15 minutes. You take it out and you flip it and put the other side back in, unless you can fit the whole belt in. But if the bucket's not big enough, don't try to force it in. Let it soak one side, then flip it, do the other. And then what I recommend is to, when you're done, take it back out, flip it over again, and dip it so that you don't get water stains. And then dry it off. Your holes will be will soak in water, so they're gonna start dripping. So I recommend leaving it outside for like 5 minutes and then pushing on it like this. Like put the towel over it and start pushing, and it'll relieve some water. You put your screws, your plates back in. If you have a belt tip, put it back. Like I have a belt tip. And yeah, and now you got some nice leather now. So yeah, see how floppy that is. So there you go, guys. There is the bucket test tutorial.